I'm almost 2 years in freelancing, and I'm proud to share that it's almost 1 year that I am not relying getting clients in any freelancing websites such as Upwork, OLJ, even though Upwork is only freelancing websites that I only use in getting clients before. And if you are a social media manager and if you are watching this video, this is your sign to create your own account on Instagram. Because right now, I will share to you how I get clients on Instagram. And why Instagram? So here's some 3 reasons why I prefer Instagram other than other platforms in social media. First, it is easy to manage, especially I am here in the Philippines and my target audience is international client. Because in managing platforms, there's geographically based location. That's why Instagram is the best option if you are targeting international clients as well, and if you want to get a client or have those audience from international clients. Second, it is easy to build community. I love my community on Instagram. I have a small community with social media managers from different countries. They are so friendly and they really don't care even you are from the Philippines. And third, I love creating aesthetically pleasing content. And as a social media manager, that's very important to create content that is appealing and engaging. That's why I think Instagram is the best platform to showcase your skills as a social media manager. Because in creating account in social media, especially on Instagram, that's how you will showcase to your potential client that you are knowledgeable and skilled enough. Even though you don't have experience, as long as you create content and you grow your own account, that's enough for them to hire you. And here are 6 tips that I can share with you on how I get clients on Instagram as a social media manager. Tip number 1, know your branding. Know your brand voice, how you want to show up as a social media manager. Is it funny? Is it authentic? Is it direct to the point? Is it vulnerable? Or whatever branding you are comfortable with, because there's a lot of brand voice that we can showcase to them how creative we are. We can showcase to them all of our behind the scenes. So it is up to you. Just know your branding. What we are talking about is not the brand colors. It is how you want that potential client know you as a social media manager. Because on my Instagram account, I am showing the behind the scene and my authentic self, that I really don't care if I am from the Philippines, and I really don't care if I am not experienced enough compared to other social media managers, which I am creating contents for them to know that I am that kind of person. And know how you want to let your audience know who you are as a social media manager and how you can help them. So that's the branding we are talking about. Second, create content that is attracting potential client, because most of the social media managers right now, they are creating content for other social media managers, like this content, this and this. No, those are the content that is not relevant to get clients. So I would suggest showcase your skills that will attract them to work with you. Show the behind the scene, show the result, the case study, or any wins for them to encourage to work with you, because they are so curious in working with you because you deliver that kind of result. And third tip, if your account is newly created, don't ever reach out to those potential clients yet. Grow your account first by engaging with the community. So what community it is? Those freelancers, those virtual assistants, social media manager, engage with them. And create relevant content so that those potential clients, whenever they view your profile, they know who you are and what service you are offering, even though you are not messaging them about your service. Because on my Instagram, what I'm doing is I am not reaching out to the client. I am just letting those potential clients to know me because of that content that I have posted, and to know me that I am existing by engaging with them. But if you are newly created account, don't do those things. Just post content to attract clients, show your skills, so show the behind the scenes, the case study if you have, and any other content that will let them know that you are a social media manager, that you are providing skills that they need. Plus, engage and increase your followers to those community. Because if you are a newly created account on Instagram, no potential client or businesses will follow you except another social media manager. That's why engage with the community, engage with those social media managers that's really willing to engage with you, comment, like, and follow you as well. And once you are able to grow your account and reach 500 to 1,000 followers, it is time for you to reach or engage with potential client. Engage only, don't just reach out. So make sure you know who you are targeting or what specific niche you want to work with. So if you are working with or you want to work with restaurant, make sure search restaurant in Italy, restaurant in United Kingdom, restaurant in United States. Engage with those target audience. But of course, before you engage with them, make sure you have a specific content that's talking to that specific target audience. Like, this is how I create Instagram feed for restaurant. This is how I grow a restaurant business. This is how I create content strategy for restaurant business. So make sure you have a specific content for that specific niche. Don't just engage to any different niches if it is not your target audience or if you don't have a specific content that's really made for them. And when engaging, please genuinely engage with those target audience. Don't comment, love this, I love it, this is so cute. Don't comment those kind of comments. Relate your comments to what content you are commenting. And of course, build relationship with them. Don't just engage in commenting. Have a conversation with them to get to know you, to get to know their business. That's why I want you to reply to those stories and build connection up until they are so curious to know how you can help them. Engage with them organically. And that's how we do engagement, not just commenting or generating AI comments and post it. No, I really don't recommend doing that. Genuinely engage with them and build connection with them. And next is, while you are engaging with those social media managers or potential client, please actively share or post a story behind the scene or any other story of you as a social media manager to get to know you for that viewers. So example story, this is what I did today as a social media manager. Here's some result that I gained in growing my own account. Something like that. So it is like you are telling them how you are as a social media manager and who you are and what skills you can do through stories. Reason why it is a story, you have to tell a story about you as a social media manager or you as a person if you are comfortable sharing personal insights. And actually, those are the things that I am doing to get client. But if it is not effective enough, this last tip is for you. Do outreach. I am not fan of doing outreaching because what I'm doing right now is I am just creating content and have some inbound leads of that potential client. But if you don't have the capability to do that yet, do some outreaching. Make sure when you do some outreach, do this first. Stalk the business. Go ahead and visit their profile. Check what are the things that you can do for them? What are the things that can be improved? And do they need a social media manager? Do they need your help in creating content, in increasing that engagement, increasing that followers? If yes, go ahead and reach out. If not, skip and find another audience to outreach. And that's it. Creating social media manager account in social media is really a game changer if you are tired in applying to those freelancing websites. And creating account in social media does not have to always do some talking head. That's what I'm doing right now. Showing your face, showing your body. If you are not comfortable doing that, so don't do that. You can create content or valuable content or encourage client to work with you even you are not doing that. And I know some of you are afraid to create your own account and show up in social media because you are not confident talking to the camera or showing your face. But to tell you, you don't have to do that if you are not comfortable. We can create content like this, a carousel post of my picture that is being captured years ago. You can create this kind of content without photos, but still gain clients and engagement. There's a lot of content types that we can do that you don't have to show your face or body because you are just showing up your skills. I want you to show up and let people know how you can help them and what skills you do have which they need badly to their business. Because you can show up now, and once you feel confident showing your face, then do it. And once you're not, still show up, because there's a lot of ways that you can show up in social media even you are not showing your face. Because the important thing is you show up early compared to those others that's not showing up, and that's your advantage. And if you have account on Instagram and decided to create a new account on Instagram as a social media manager, feel free to connect with me and let's chit chat. Or if you have any question about me, feel free to ask me a question there. Let's follow each other, and I have lots of videos here about social media management. Feel free to watch this playlist, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.